Hello everyone! You're watching InfoFiesta. Water is the most common thing in the world. It's a blessing that every living being utilizes. However, along with being a blessing, water can also be powerful and dangerous. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about incidents in which water became so out of control that you'll be amazed. So, let's start our countdown. Number 7. Banqiao failure. On August 9, 1975, in Banqiao, Taiwan, an intense typhoon caused unprecedented rainfall. The water level in the nearby dam rose significantly, posing a growing threat. Authorities tried to contain the situation by building walls with sandbags. However, the bags couldn't withstand the force of the water. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, the ground gave way and the dam burst. Millions of cubic meters of water rushed towards the city while residents were asleep. The wave was 20 feet high and 11 kilometers wide. This water surrounded the city, and overnight, 27,000 people drowned. This tragic incident marks one of the deadliest dam failures in history. Number 6. Water pipe explosion. In the city of Kyiv, Ukraine, water stations have been set up to recycle water, which is then supplied to the city through underground pipelines. This extensive network of underground pipelines runs beneath the entire city. Most of these pipes are quite old, and unfortunately, the government neglects their maintenance. In May 2013, one of these pipelines burst with full force. The incident was captured on a CCTV camera, and the footage revealed a terrifying scene. In this shocking scene, water suddenly burst out from the middle of the road, tearing up the ground and creating a pit that was 64 square feet deep. The water was shooting up as high as a 10-story building. Several vehicles were damaged in the water, but luckily, no lives were lost. According to investigations, the water authorities had serviced this pipeline 36 years ago. Number 5. Tragedy in Australia. A few years ago in Melbourne, Australia, a city water pipeline burst. The water in this line was under such pressure that when the pipe burst, water shot up to a height of 250 feet. It looked like the world's largest water fountain. The incident was as spectacular as it was destructive. This water flooded the entire surrounding area. It was rising higher than a 13-story building and could be easily seen from all over the city. According to reports, the pipe had a safety measure of 60 gauges, which flew off into the air and wreaked havoc on a house, demolishing its roof completely. In just 1 minute, 9,000 gallons of water were airborne due to this water leakage. Authorities took an hour to bring the situation under control. You won't believe that such extensive damage was repaired by sending only one worker. It's truly unbelievable. Number 4. Boiling water. On April 2009 in Kharkiv, Ukraine, a hot water pipeline burst. The blast created an environment of flooding everywhere. The intense hot water spread in the area and a dense steam was visible all around. A taxi driver and a passenger were trapped in this boiling water, and due to the heat of the water, they climbed onto the roof of the taxi. Luckily, after some time, a rescue team arrived and saved them. Such incidents are common in Ukraine because their water system is quite poor. Number 3. We have the Oroville Dam, a massive dam located in California. February 11, 2013, witnessed heavy rainfall in the area, causing excessive water accumulation. The main wall of the dam, built in 1957 with a height of 770 feet, America's tallest dam, was breached. The breach created a hole in the dam through which billions of gallons of water flowed uncontrollably. Due to continuous rainfall, the water showed no signs of stopping. As a result, emergency evacuations were ordered for the entire city of Oroville, affecting 200,000 residents. Fortunately, the remaining concrete of the dam wasn't damaged, preventing further water release. Experts say that if the dam had collapsed, the entire city would have been wiped out, but fortunately, Number 2. Vargent Dam failure. Located in the Italian region of Veneto, the Vargent Dam, constructed in 1959, stood at a height of 262 feet. 4 years after its completion, in October 1963, when the dam was full, a landslide occurred, causing a crack to form in the concrete wall. In a matter of moments, it collapsed, releasing 50 million cubic meters of water directly into the nearby town. The wave from the dam was 858 feet high, destroying everything in its path. Due to this catastrophe, 1,910 people lost their lives. According to reports, the dam was built in a geographically unstable area, and this incident is considered one of the biggest engineering failures in the world. Number 1. Baldwin Hills Dam. On December 14, 1963 in Los Angeles, the sound of water bursting was heard. When the water management checked, they found a small crack in the concrete of the Baldwin Hills Dam. The dam, with a height of 225 feet, was immediately under threat. After just 4 hours of detecting the crack, the dam completely ruptured, and a 50 feet high wave of water surged towards the city. The water from the dam spread throughout the city, causing extensive damage to more than 200 homes. Luckily, due to the evacuation of the city, only 5 lives were lost and thousands of people were spared.